Hello, everybody. Sorry it's dark. Won't be dark for too much longer. But the streams are always slow to start anyway, so we're gonna just deal with it being dark for just a little bit longer while we kind of get things going here. Actually, I guess while we're doing that, I could at least turn that on so maybe you guys can see a little bit anyway, huh? There we go. Hey, look at that. They put headlamps in the game a while ago, and I never remember to use them, do I? There we go. Now we're back inside. We can actually see a little bit anyway. Oh, I forgot there's pancakes.
Ta-da!
Actually, before I actually eat food, I should probably check to see. Oh, I have 0% vitamin K. That's protein, carb. Pretty much everything is low. Fair enough. I should probably find something that actually has some useful things. Hey, that has vitamin K. You know what? Sure, we'll take a pancake. Why not? You know, pancakes have vitamin K. There's a K in pancake. That's how you know what vitamins things have. Everybody, just friendly tip there. If it has, the vitamin letter in the name, it probably has that vitamin. I'm certain that's a thing. So how is everybody doing today? How much does the pancake weigh? More than what I can fit in my boots. Okay. Probably shouldn't store food in your shoes anyway. Well, I'm actually, let's see. The pancakes have all of these different vitamins in them. What all they got? Oh, that didn't go up very much. Why don't we just eat all the pancake then?
Okay.
I don't really need the calories from it, but I need vitamins. Not that it's going to give me a ton of vitamin K. I should probably choose something a little bit better. But it'll be fine. Actually, I could really use the carbs, so we'll take it.
So we got vitamins in the first aid chest.
Yeah, I should probably just take those. But see, I mean, pancakes, they've got vitamin C, vitamin A, vitamin K, vitamin E.
Oh.
You know, see that they've cake. It all has, it's got good vitamins. See, I'm not crazy. I mean, I am, but that's not the point. The point is, pancake has vitamins C, A, K, and E because it has cake in the name. Oh, I should have probably paid attention to how much food was going to my stomach.
Yeah, those pancakes are filling.
Yeah,
If you eat the whole thing.
I didn't pay attention to that. I misread the thing.
Oh.
So, well, okay, so like for symptoms, it's got stomach fullness, fatigue, burping, and wet feet. My my brain read it as wet fart.
Oh.
I was like, I don't think that's a good thing. Oh yeah, stomach 102% full.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah, probably should not have eaten all of the pancake in one go, but it'll probably be fine. Anyway, where's the medicine chest?
Downstairs,
Downstairs.
far right, middle shelf. And this one right here.
Ah. Aha. You guys can tell that I'm not on the server very often. I'm not gonna eat the vitamins right now. I'm gonna wait until I'm not about to throw up. That'd probably be smarter. Well, the pancakes got me all the way up to 5% vitamin K, so.
Okay.
Hey, Squatch.
Oh, hey Scotch, how you doing?
How's your weekend excursion going? Looks like you've got a nice setup up there. Did you see the pictures he posted in Discord earlier?
Some of them, not all of them. Been was busy this afternoon, so wasn't able to see much going on.
Well, for those of you curious, it gets light at 4 a.m. on the server, so we're getting close to dawn. Yeah, he's a very gassy boy right now. Well, like my grandpa used to say, it's better to burp and taste it than fart and waste it.
Okay. Lamps.
Oh, yep.
Oh,
Wyman's still going in and painting all of Ghost's stuff pink. Or has Ghost just stopped changing it
I think
back?
he stopped changing it. Yeah. I would say he just, yeah, as soon as he comes in, clears it, I go back in and paint it pink. Okay. Oh, boy.
I really wish they would add a hotkey for turning the headlamp on and off. Yeah, I feel like you ought to be able to use the same one that you use for like turning like the weapon lights on and off. Just if you
Yeah,
if
but
you if you have a weapon drawn that's got a flashlight and you hit that key, then it'll turn on the weapon light. If you don't have a weapon drawn with a flashlight, it'll turn on your headlamp.
uh, I think they fixed that.
Oh, did
I
they?
just dragged my headlamp into like slot 7,
Uh huh.
right clicked on it, turn on.
Huh. Hmm.
Yeah, turns it on
Ah.
and off. But you have to
Okay.
actually go in and increase and decrease intensity.
Hmm.
Nice.
Well. Let's see. Remove that then. Do that.
Oh, seriously? The hotkey doesn't do it. It just puts it in your.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's not. It just puts it in your hand for me,
Puts it back in my inventory.
or maybe that's what it's doing. Yeah,
Ah,
that's what it's doing. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, alrighty then. Hey, you get out of here. There we go. Well, maybe one day they'll fix that. Maybe they'll do something about that with this inventory rework they're talking about for Q4.
oh, that'd be great.
I'm really looking forward to that. I'm anxious to see what's actually coming with that update. I'm curious though if it's going to come with a any kind of wipe. They haven't
Hmm.
said anything yet, but sometimes they
Yeah.
don't. Sometimes they're like, yeah, it's not going to come with a wipe, and then last minute, so it's actually going to come with a wipe.
The only thing I can think of they might do is get another, say, we recommend a soft wipe. So,
Yeah, I'm hoping it's just, yeah, a thing like that. If we recommend that you do a soft wipe. But I guess we'll see. Not too much longer till it gets light out. And once it gets light out, you guys can actually see where we are and see the base and everything. I mean, you guys have seen it before, unless you're new to the channel. But we are on that new little island in C3, for those of you that are new to the channel. And the base is built partially into the big rock formation. The basement of the base is actually inside that rock formation, which is actually really cool. I really like the way it turned out. I did not help with it at all. This is all this is all John's doing. But
yeah, blame me for the weird look. It was good grief. Trying to get this thing to work with all new stuff.
Yeah.
Belch background.
Well, you always know where I am right now if my character's belching all the time. But yeah, we got lots of storage and whatnot. I'm loving the new shelves and the lamps that hang from the ceilings. And we got a nice little lounging area up here, and then armory. It's a very nice setup.
All right, got that fixed.
Yeah, it gets dark pretty early, Squatch. It's kind of unfortunate. I'm not liking it getting dark so early now. I'm okay with it getting light early, but this getting dark early stuff kind of puts a damper on being able to do certain things.
And it gets dark and it feels like, yeah, time to go to bed.
Yeah,
6.
yeah. It makes me feel even more like an old man. I'm already generally kind of I'm more of a morning person, so I go to bed fairly early already anyway. But yeah, now with it getting dark at like 5:30, it's like I guess it's time for bed. And then if you go to bed, then you wake up at 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm hoping with the this next update they make it to where you can boil water. But well, can and have to boil water like from the lakes and whatnot.
Well, they keep saying that's what they're planning on doing. Whether or not that happens, don't know.
Yeah, well, they've planned on doing a lot of things that they haven't followed through with
Yeah,
yet. I'm still
but
waiting for uh like an SUV of some kind to make its way back into the game.
yes, that's what I'm waiting for too.
Doesn't even have to be the old police SUV, although that would be fine with me, but excuse me. But just any kind of SUV would be great. I mean, I like the Rager, but it I miss having an SUV type vehicle. But they have been talking more about the sidecar bike, and let's see, they've been talking a lot about the Tommy gun. I don't know whatever happened to the SKS and the trench gun that they were mentioning for a while, but
Yeah, I haven't heard much about those, which they started those off before they started the Tommy gun and stuff. So
yeah, I was really looking forward to the SKS. I would start using that. I know it's not really efficient compared to the AK. You can throw a 75 round drum on the AK, but there's just something about an SKS that I really like. And I don't know why. I like them. I have two of them here at home, and
mhm.
they're fun to shoot. Yeah, Squatch, they're talking about adding a motorcycle with a sidecar, so you could technically have three people on the motorcycle. I don't know if the sidecar is going to be detachable or not. That would be interesting if You know, the sidecar is like an attachment that you can remove if you don't want it. But it would
And they were
also,
talking about adding when they added turrets or whatnot, you could put like a light machine gun.
yeah,
The
they are
gas
talking
gun.
about, uh, yeah, they are talking about adding a weapon station to the sidecar bike like that. So you should be able to mount a machine gun or something. Hopefully that actually comes true. That'd be pretty cool.
Hmm.
I'm curious if like if you don't have somebody riding in the sidecar, will you be able to use it for storage? Like will the sidecar bike have decent storage because of the sidecar?
Yeah, they could. I mean, easily treat it like you do the tracker.
Yeah, exactly.
If it's empty, somebody can get in the back. But if it's got stuff in it, you can't. So,
Yeah. Yeah, I mean that'd be cool if they could add armor to like the sidecar bike too. If they're gonna add a turret station, then it'd be nice to be able to armor it. I feel like you should be able to armor like the cruiser, considering it already has the fairing on the front that you can add. I feel like
hmm
it wouldn't take much to be able to slap some improvised armor on that fairing. You know, it wouldn't be, full armor that covers the whole bike, but it would at least give you something, across the front. But we'll see. Now, at one point, they were talking about like Hellrider variants for a lot of different things. You know, bringing back the Hellrider variant for the Rager, doing a Hellrider variant for the Cruiser, but I don't know if that's. I haven't heard anything about that in a while, so they may have scrapped that idea. I think the devs have a lot of ideas that they would like to implement, but when it comes to actually implementing them, they they realize it's maybe too much for them to try to do, or they change their priorities or whatever. But hey, it's finally starting to get light out. We can actually kind of see outside now. I can see better on my screen than you guys can on the stream. But looking at the stream, it doesn't look too bad. It's still dark, but it's not pitch black anymore. Well, got anything in mind to do this evening, John? Or
uh,
I don't know. I
just
don't.
looking for a large generator. Pick up scrap here and there where we got it.
Fair enough. I'm not on the server often enough to know what all we even need or what we're looking for. I haven't even been playing single player much lately because of all the stuff going on with the house and my aunt and all of that
Mhm.
stuff. But well, that ought to be kind of slowing down now. Things are going better. I told you about it earlier, John. But for
Mhm.
those of you in the stream, my aunt was the one that was in the hospital that I mentioned. She seems to be doing better currently. She's out of the hospital, so that's a good thing. And hopefully things keep improving for her. And we got my grandma's house cleaned out and it's on the market now, so now it's just kind of a waiting game and hopefully it sells fairly quickly. But point is, hopefully this means I can kind of get back to a more regular schedule. Who else is even on the server right now? Looks like Gary, Orc, and Tito were on. I think Judge was on earlier. I don't see him on now though. Oh, the devs are also talking about some kind of the new thing that the art team is working on that has to do with the map that I don't know what if they're adding a new um, you know new POI or what, but they had talked about at one point adding like a resort somewhere. I don't know if that's going to
Oh,
be anything interesting or useful.
okay. I wonder where they put that. All right.
Yeah, I'm not sure where they would put it either. Presumably, it would be like on the South Island, maybe in Z0 or something. I don't know, but
Well, if they've got that one, that's was originally, I think, the resort that they were talking about a couple years back. So maybe they're going to expand it.
maybe so. I kind of hope that they do something different though, because I don't know what that would really offer in terms of yeah. I mean, it would be just all kind of generic civilian loot.
Hmm.
So I don't really know what it would offer in terms of interest for people going. What I would like to see them do is do something with the irradiated city. You know, maybe get rid of the radiation in the city itself, contain the radiation to the reactor building,
Hmm.
and make the city more like how Pripyat is now, to where you can go there, or well, I don't know about now. If memory serves, the radiation levels spiked again or something. I don't remember, but
Ah,
anyway, make it to where you can go there without hazmat gear, but maybe there's uh, some kind of new mutated enemy or something over there,
hmm.
or you know, some kind of loot that's worthwhile. Yeah, they've been talking about the wild hunters for this next update. So, looking forward to those. I'm curious to see what those are going to be like. I'd still like to see them do something as far as having NPCs occasionally, stumble across your base or track you back to your base, or have hordes show up at your base from time to time or something. Just do something so that for like PVE servers like this, there's a reason to have these defenses for your base. Ah, bringing out the old 22, huh?
Yeah, I didn't like it. I was just using it for a, you know, poor man sniper rifle.
Yeah. No, I would actually be curious to try running that. Have you used it much, or just kind of played with it
A
a
few
little bit?
times.
How's it do?
Not bad. If you get headshots, you'll take them down.
Hmm. Have you tried it out on NPCs?
No, I have not.
I'm curious, like if we could, you know, put enough distance between us, I would not be opposed to trying it out on some NPCs.
Mhm.
At least some low level NPCs. I doubt it would be very effective against tier 4 or 5 NPCs, but the
Okay,
basic
now,
ones that just have the wooden spears and whatnot, it'd Might do all right there.
Hmm.
Do I need to open the door?
No.
Okay.
Real quick, made another remote.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, they're real easy to make and cheap.
Okay. I've never bothered with them, so I have no idea. I'm liking these new camo nets too. They let things feel a little more open than the solid walls and ceilings and stuff.
My wish is for the quarter and half framed walls
Yeah.
is a net in there.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Howdy, Orc.
Hey, Orc.
Get in the truck, stupid. Thank you. Let's see where. There we go. Yeah. Little 22 does a decent job. What about against an armored one?
Him might take a shot or two.
It took it. He went. Well, no, he's still there, isn't he? Well, it helps if you hit him, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah, that always helps.
Looks like 4 headshots to the armored ones. Well, once again, it helps if you hit them.
There you go.
It's like maybe 2 body shots. How many bullets I got left? None. That's kind of what I thought.
I think about 2.
There's a couple
Oh,
of
3 spare magazines and yeah, extra ammo.
Man, it's amazing how much better it works when you hit them. Who'd have thunk it? I think that's all of them that's right there. I'll say the 22 is nice and quiet.
Oh yeah. Oop. Yeah, I'm liking that crossbow.
Yeah?
It's slow, but if you know you can get a headshot, they're dead.
Turns out a bolt action 22 with a scope does not work so well in close quarters.
No.
Oh, for those of you watching that play the game, what do you guys think of the 22 and the crossbow? I haven't really used the 22 much. What I think they should do with the 22 is make ammunition for it a lot easier to find, and make like ammo for other things a little bit more difficult. That way, there's a reason to use the 22. Because right now, it's a lot easier to find 9mm or 45 or 12 gauge than it is to find 22s. So there's really not a reason to use the 22 unless you just want to. It's interesting. The 22 doesn't seem to aggro them very well. Never mind. It took 3 actual good solid hits for it to aggro that puppet. But I mean, I would definitely use the 22 more if ammo was abundant for it. I would definitely use it if that was the case. Right now, I would love to see them add like a lever action rifle for all of the different revolver calibers. I would love to run a 357 lever gun. That would be a lot more practical than the revolvers, in my opinion.
Oh, it'd be nice just to have another option for
All the 38s that you find.
yeah, or a pump action.
Yeah. Even a little pump action 38 would be cool too.
I mean, I had another weapon that has an internal magazine.
Yeah. Yeah, the sun is bright that way. Funny, if you stare into the sun, it's really bright. If you guys didn't know better, you'd think I was an idiot. Fortunately, you guys know that I am an idiot, so.
All right, did I miss? Yep.
That's the downside with the crossbow. If you don't get that first kill shot.
Yeah.
God, even the 9mm does not do well against these armored puppets, though. Thought I heard another one.
Yeah.
I did.
This way in front of me.
Yep. Well, of course, I only had 2 bullets and I missed the first one. Something else I'd like to see for like the 22 would be maybe like a Ruger 1022 or something.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if you could get like the 25 round magazines for it. I mean, heck, I've got a whoop. Hi there. I've got a 50 round drum for a Ruger 1022. I had it set up with like a little just low power scope. It was like a 2 to 7 power scope and a bipod. And me and a couple buddies several years ago just set up a bunch of soda cans and whatnot and just went to town on them with that 50 round drum mag. That was a lot of fun. Have you checked this tower over here yet?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I did not. I don't know if I checked this one.
I really wish it wouldn't do that. I wish that it would put the guns back in like the same spot that you took them out from. Or at least, in the same orientation. Because, like, you've got them in here vertically next to the chests and whatnot, because that's a good spot for them. It will just take them out and put them horizontally below the chests. Yep, I hear a truck.
Nope. And there they are.
Looks to be Orc Squad.
Woohoo!
Or at least Orc and Tito, anyway. I don't know how many people Orc Squad has in it now.
I don't know if they know we're here.
I mean, we are extremely well hidden right here. Out in the open. You can go sneak up on them. Was that you shooting or them shooting?
I just shot up into the air.
Be careful, they might think it's NPCs. What gun are you running today, anyway?
M4.
Ah, okay.
Or the Mark 18 as they call it.
Yeah.
Hi. Hello there. How is it?
Not sure if they could hear us from this far away. Do you know if that war ever got started between Wolfpack and Orc Squad?
Oh, crabby crab.
I was going. Yeah, we just leave it there, so I don't know if you find much.
Yeah, I figured it's always been a cellular striker. Like, oh, somebody's here.
I didn't know if you saw us or not. Being a jerk, I cut loose some rounds. Just, hi, we're here.
I saw you like when you when I climb up that observation tower or whatever the name it is.
Yes, you go to a hunting. I don't know why they call these hunting camps. I mean, I don't know what you're hunting where you got barbed wire and whatnot.
You want to see something scary?
Oh no.
Uh-oh. I don't know. What do you got? Or do I want to know?
Now I'm interested as well. What do you got?
I just took off my face.
Oh! Ah!
Here, I'll put my face back on.
Ah, there you go.
How sweet, isn't it?
Nuh-uh. Oh.
Oh, we came. We saw.
We left.
We left.
Okay.
Have fun.
Alright, you too. Good luck with hunting.
Good luck, guys. Have fun.
Take care.
Well, you see, that's the nice thing about this server. Generally speaking, we got a bunch of nice people on here. You know, you run into somebody else at a POI, they'll just stop and chat with you and whatnot. There's no, people on here that are gonna just come out and try to ruin your day just to, just for the fun of it or anything like that. Generally, people are pretty chill here. Yeah, that's the way we try to keep it on the server. So I don't know where Squatch was relocating his base to. He mentioned something about trying to relocate his base, but I don't know if he ever actually did yet or not.
I thought he said he had a 2x1 or a 2x2, and I thought he said he was near Crab, but I don't. But that was a few days ago, so I don't know if he moved again or what he was up to.
Yeah, I don't know either. Woo.
Yeah, I spent most of last week just testing out the brain fart, ha 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 ha, quests. There we go.
Yeah.
Now, I haven't updated the rules, but what I have done, guys, is I've decreased the reset time to about an hour, and you can pick up 6 quests from one trader, so you can pick up all the quests.
Oh, okay. That would be nice. Yeah, I'm getting close to actually being able to be useful at the traders. I've got a whopping 142 fame points.
For anybody, you probably already know this, guys, but the phone booth right there, one of the quests, I think, General Trader, is to check the phones. There's one here, and if you're looking for phones, go to the big city, the Sandbar. They find a lot of them up there.
I'm still curious as to what the purpose of that quest is, because isn't it like check it for listening devices?
Yeah.
But I mean, you've got all the drones and whatnot that fly around, and I'm pretty sure those have built-in listening devices, considering they're actually observation cameras and whatnot.
You would think.
So I'm not sure why the trader is so paranoid about listening devices in the phone booths that the phones aren't hooked up to anything, so nobody's going to be trying to use the phones or anything.
Well, they really haven't said how much of the infrastructure is still active. I mean, take the towns. The streetlights still work.
Yeah. I hope that they expand on that more later, as far as, adding a quest where you go in and you repair some of the infrastructure to where you can get, functional lights in some of the buildings without having to use a generator.
Yeah.
And, just stuff like that. Maybe go up to the radio station and, work on something up there to where you could actually get, like, to where, like, walkie-talkies or CB radios or something, to where you could communicate with other people across the map or something like that. Which I get
Or somehow, get the cell phone towers back operating.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we can still get messages from the traders with the cell phones. It would be nice to be able to use the cell phones for something else, but I mean, I guess technically we have the in-game chat that essentially functions as an island-wide, text message.
Of course, hi, Mrs. Flaley, how you doing? think I forgot to say hello last time when we did a live stream.
So yeah, it looks like both Gary and Crab said that Squatch was at Crab's place, and then he moved from there a little ways away. Gary says he was sort of like the wife's brother that moves in, eats all the food, drinks all your booze, and then moves out.
No generator.
Hmm. Well, that's not a horrendous looking SpongeBob piece of artwork there. Oh, speaking of SpongeBob, I don't know why I'm mentioning SpongeBob, but well, I'm mentioning SpongeBob because of that thing. But I saw a preview earlier for a new animated SpongeBob movie. Apparently, it's like
God.
yeah, it's a CGI SpongeBob movie.
Oh.
And yeah, like he apparently gets kidnapped by the Flying Dutchman. And Mr. Krabs and Squidward have to go on a quest to try to find him and rescue him from the Flying Dutchman. I don't know. There was some interesting humor though, because SpongeBob in this movie apparently carries around a brick in his pocket and will occasionally drop the brick when he gets scared. So he literally shits a brick. But that's the reference that they're trying to make, but they're trying to make it kid friendly. So every time that happens, he goes, "Oh, I dropped my secret brick." And at one point at one point in the preview, Patrick basically did the same thing apparently, and SpongeBob was like, "Patrick, you dropped your secret brick," and Patrick just says, "I don't have a secret brick." So, anyway, random SpongeBob facts apparently. Ah, yes. Join the server. Click on the Discord link that I have in the description for the video. That'll take you to the server's Discord page. Join the Discord server, and then message one of the admins, which are me, Necros, or Cornbread. Obviously, me and Necros are busy at the moment, so we won't be able to get back to you at the right now. Cornbread often joins us for the live streams, so he may or may not be available, but we will get back to you as soon as we can. We'll have a couple of questions for you. And then we'll get you the password if it all sounds like it's something you want to try out. I presume you've checked this barn over here.
Yeah, I did.
Okay. I say the doors were open on it. It's got some tractor parts and stuff in it, but I'm hoping that they add the ability. Just looking at the hay cart here, I'm still waiting for them to add the ability to attach a trailer to the to the back of the Rager, so that you could haul a vehicle or something, a boat, something. I still think you ought to be able to like put the dirt bike in the back of the truck or something. You know, load up the motorcycles in the back of the truck. Just so that way, if you're out and about and you find a vehicle that you want to fix up, but let's say like on official servers, it's got, you know, where some of the vehicles don't have an engine, so you literally have to push it all the way to the trader, which is a terrible idea.
I've done that before.
So have I. It takes a long time, and it's kind of it's a lot more frustration than it's worth.
Well, I was okay with the squads. We had a couple people doing it, so we were able to get there.
Yeah. Well, and the quads are maybe a little bit easier. I don't know. Trying to push like a Rager or a Leica, they don't. Especially trying to push them up a hill. Yeah, there's.
I think we'll work our way to the scrapyard, pick up a load of scrap.
Okay.
We can loot on the way.
But yeah, there's the link for the Discord in the description for the video. There's like, there's St. Jude Children's Hospital, and then Wounded Warrior Project, and then the next one below that should be the one for the Discord.
Yeah, basically just, read the rules. And we just ask that, you be polite to your fellow gamers and just come in here to have fun.
Yeah, come in, just looking to have a good time, a nice chill time. There's a sign there, jumped it right out in front of you. I saw it. You all on the stream, you saw that sign jump out in front of the truck. But yeah, we're just, we want everybody to be respectful of each other and to just, follow the rules, which are pretty simple. It's basically don't be an asshole. That's pretty much what the rules amount to, is, But, just respect everybody and don't share the password with anybody, because we want anybody that joins the server to talk to the admins first. We've had some issues with that in the past where people get the password without going through the admins, and then they end up causing problems.
Yeah, it was what, Snubble?
Yeah.
I always remember that name correctly.
Oh. Excuse me for just a minute. Apparently I need to take the Browns to the Super Bowl.
Aha! Alright, I'm gonna check some garages.
Apparently, I crapped out a can of orange juice.
Yay, there you go. Vitamin C.
Yeah. Yep, crap definitely has vitamin C. It's got a C in it. Where's the first loot chest? Did you already?
I'm sure I put it. And I checked. Make sure. Check the truck itself. Sometimes it's been getting really funky.
Okay,
I try
yeah.
to put it in the carrier, and it ends up in the
Okay, yeah. It was
body.
it was in the truck. I wanted to make sure. One of those things of,
Yeah, got
oh,
my
if we just
Pepper.
left the chest, way back somewhere, that could be a bit of a problem. There we go. Yeah, that's a good point, Gary. You gotta kind of wonder, don't you? Well, it used to be that you would crap out like a desert eagle. That seems really unpleasant trying to pass one of those. A can of soda by comparison is probably not terrible. At least it's smooth and round. But Desert Eagle, there's there's nothing, you know, rounded or smooth about a Desert Eagle. It's a very large, jagged edged hunk of steel.
Ooh.
What?
Okay. I found a takedown bow.
Oh, nice. I like the takedown bows personally. They work well for my character because he's kind of a weenie in terms of health or strength. Yeah, he's just 3.0 strength.
That you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Taking out a puppet by the police station.
Ah.
Using the Car 98 that I don't get to use very often. It is significantly louder than the 22, though. Even with the suppressor.
You got lock picking stuff on you?
Yeah.
Okay. Got him.
Use the crossbow or...
Yeah, armor puppet hit the guy right in the noggin.
Nice.
Face shot. I hear somebody. Is he inside with you?
Yeah, he's in here. Yeah, he was locked in one of the cells. Whoop, there's another one. Okay. Do we need any, like a balaclava?
Yeah, we could always use them. Don't have a whole lot of those.
Okay. This one's actually in good condition already, too. It's like
Oh, cool.
80, 83, 84%.
Okay.
Ooh, how about a vintage jail cap?
Lyman might like that.
Ooh, police gloves.
Oh, those always come in handy.
I hear somebody.
Now you don't.
Nope, I don't hear anybody anymore. Block 21. I presume you're not wanting any birdshot.
Unless it's really good condition to sell. Yeah, I'm not using it.
That's 60%. That's not going to be great for selling. They don't pay much for birdshot anyway. At least, not any of the times that I've tried selling it. Like, even the traders don't want it. But, you know, that's the thing. Birdshot at, like, point-blank range is actually pretty darn effective. Or it should be, anyway.
Yeah.
But... how much just, like, generic clothing would you like me to pick up? Like woodcutter shirts, sleeveless shirts, that kind of
The
stuff.
woodcutters were pretty good on. Sleeveless shirts would come in handy.
Okay. Do you want me to take the woodcutter shirt for rags or anything like that? Or
Oh, yeah, you could.
okay.
Okay.
What? What do you find?
Puppet back here.
What? A live one?
Yeah, just sort of standing there.
Huh.
Chilling out.
Wait, what? This one?
Yeah, yeah, that one.
Huh. That's interesting, because that's the one that I shot earlier. There was this one. There was one in the cell over here. Well, he's despawned, I guess. Okay, I guess maybe they despawn then. There was one there. I thought it... All right. You still collecting padlocks?
Yeah, I want to upgrade. You know me, I'm paranoid. I want to upgrade to gold locks when I can. I know, guys, it's a PvE server, but I came from player versus player, so I just keep security up.
What are you running besides the crossbow?
I got the Mark 18 and 5.56, and I got an M9.
Okay. You good on ammo for those, or I mean, I'm gonna be picking up ammo for them, but do you want me to be just putting ammo in the truck or giving you
In the
ammo?
truck, I've got I made what was it, over 100 rounds of 5.56. So
Okay.
I can reload each magazine once, and I've got 48 spare rounds just to goof around with.
Okay. Good. I found some more 38s.
Yay.
I'm sure we're running short on those. Well, that'd be a another argument for like the lever action rifles or pump action rifle, something. But you'd be able to put a suppressor on those. Because that's a big drawback with the revolvers is you can't put a suppressor on them.
Mm-hmm.
But you could with a lever action rifle, in theory.
I just like more, options of the weapons wise. So like the pump action, internal magazine, lever actions, internal magazine,
Yeah.
or any kind of pump action.
Oh, hey. Found a revolver. Serpent 357.
Ooh.
Actually not in, 64%. So, not terrible shape. Oh, fantastic. I found a peacekeeper. That one's actually 78, 79%. I still like the little 38 peacekeeper.
Yep, they're always handy, reliable.
Mm-hmm. Well, and that's the thing, that's where, those do come in handy because ammo is plentiful for those. And you don't need magazines. So they're a great, early weapon game or early game weapon, especially.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it sucks that you can't suppress them, but man, you said just all ammo goes in the truck right now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I found some 9mm.
Yeah, I get about 3 stacks of 30 standard and some tracer ammo, so I'm good for that for my 9.
I've got 5 spare magazines for my MP5. So I think I'm okay right now. I don't really need to be carrying around a bunch of loose ammo. And then I've got 5 spare magazines for my pistol, which I'm running the Block 21.
Well,
And
I think I sent
then...
out some 45 ammo, which I stuck in the chest, so we need it.
Alright, well, like I said, I've got 5 spare magazines for it right now, so I'm good at the moment. And then I got, basically 3 boxes of ammo for the Car 98 that I should probably reload that. Whoop, that's not the button I wanted. How many bullets we got in there right now? Oh, I've only used 2. I'll go ahead and top it off. So I don't know if the microphone is picking it up, but my dog is snoring in the background. So if you guys can hear that buzz saw noise, I apologize. I mentioned it, so she starts snoring louder. Oh, there's a beret in here. This clothing store. Some Crocs. I'm sure those will be handy.
Oh, you didn't realize they're closed. I like what they've done with the towns. They seem to put a lot more thought into them.
Mm-hmm.
Rather than just have random, cookie cutter buildings. Here's a fair sized town. What would it have in it?
Yeah. This actually has a decent amount of stuff. Ooh, there's a Dream Reaper cap in here. I found a trucker jacket.
Ooh.
And pajama pants. Ooh, more driving gloves. Actually in considerably better condition than my current ones.
I've got some sewing kits on me if you need them.
I've got a sewing kit as well. I just don't normally bother with it with the gloves until they really need it. Have you been checking like all of the cars and whatnot for scrapping things?
Yeah, I have been.
Is there any possibility of there being a generator in the construction site?
I don't think I've ever actually found one, but is that? Haha, toolkit. Yeah, I might find one.
Alright. Worth a look anyway. We're already here. Do you want any, like, cement bags or anything like that? Bricks?
I went out this week and filled up on gravel, cement,
Okay.
bricks.
Fair enough. Now, I'm curious, how effective are the bricks as a weapon? Like, if you throw a brick at a puppet or an NPC, is there any actual chance of it killing them, or?
Never tried. No. I know in DayZ, if you got a can in your hand or a rock, it gives you a better, essentially a better melee weapon.
Yeah.
That's what you got in your hand.
We don't need any more cooking pots, do we?
Pots, no. Frying pans, yes.
Okay.
The two I got are almost ready to despawn, and I only got two
Mm.
spares. Putting those poor little guys through a lot of work.
How about matches and lighters and stuff like that?
We're good on matches and lighters. If we find any flint and steel, we need those.
Okay. Ooh, box of buckshot.
Ooh.
That's always a nice find. Do you need seeds for anything?
I think we got everything. Unless you have the lemon seeds.
Okay.
I might try to grow some lemons to make tea.
Okay. Now I found some corn seeds.
And I think we got corn.
Okay. Yeah, we've been checking the garages for the generators.
Yeah, I found all small generators.
Yeah.
That's all I've ever found. I get big ones so gas lasts longer. Cannot find one worth to save my life.
Well, I've only ever found one large generator in the however many hours I've played SCUM. Well over 1,000 hours. To me, it would make sense to have a generator at a construction site. So I feel like they should have them at construction sites.
Yeah, you would think.
But I'm still curious to see, if they're going to actually allow us to do anything with solar panels.
They kept talking about it, but the other stuff, it just kind of, yep, this is the plan, and then radio silence.
Did you check this mechanics garage back here? Okay.
Yep, check that one.
Okay. There's two regular garages next to it. Did you check? Okay. Look. Did you check either of those?
So.
Oh, good lord. Just in this one, there's 4 portable electric stoves. Why are there 4 portable stoves in here? Do we need the front bars for the quad?
I don't know. You feel like fixing up a quad?
I mean, I don't have a use for one, but
yeah, I got mine decked out as military. I mean,
I don't really have any need for one, so.
Missed one.
Do we need any boots, shoes, stuff like that?
We got hiking boots. Pretty good on that.
Okay. I found a decent pair of construction boots. I don't know if you want those or not.
Those don't seem to be. I haven't compared. The construction boots, I don't know if they. Usually the boots go. Military boots are the best.
Yeah.
Then the hiking boots, but I don't know about the construction boots if they're any good or not.
Fair enough.
Better than hiking or equivalent. So.
As far as I've noticed, the hiking boots seem to be the best civilian boots.
Mm-hmm.
That being said, I do like the cowboy boots.
Yeah, they look nice too. They seem to have pretty good durability.
Woo! Those pancakes are still kicking in. I'm at 165% calories right now. On the plus side, my protein and carbs are all completely topped up now. Man, those pancakes last a while. They're only 56% at this point.
They fill you up.
That they do. It's kind of unfortunate that, we don't have, syrup or anything to go with them. You're just eating dry pancakes. Man, pancakes actually sound really good right now, though. Well, we had breakfast stuff for dinner. My wife did
This is good.
Yeah, well, my wife did like potatoes O'Brien, and she did like a sausage and egg scramble, and then she did some like turkey bacon, and she's able to get turkey bacon crispy. Turkey bacon usually doesn't get very crispy, but she's really good at getting it actually crispy. And then buttered toast. The dogs love it when we do breakfast stuff because they always get like toast crust and bits of bacon and stuff like that. They're not spoiled at all.
Oh no. Yeah, I was watching a video on YouTube, and they were talking about the modding community. And talk about, how in DayZ, I guess some of the server admins get a little upset with the modders because they don't update their mods.
Mm.
And they're saying, well, these guys, they can't accept money or donations or anything for their mods, or they... Ooh.
Yeah, I was looking at the Scrooger here.
Just tire.
Oh. Tire in a seat.
There's seats in town.
Oh.
I just saw a few.
Okay. We can make a tire for it.
And, apparently, yeah, they do this for the love of the game.
Mm-hmm.
And, but they're not on call as in for technical support because what I got? Well, let me install. Oh, there it is. But, So I was thinking, considering, some mods when they came out, but, you have to be careful because when they update the game, it may not work with the mods until the modder gets in and updates his stuff.
Yeah.
So I have to be careful thinking about that. So
Yeah. Well, heck, we've got everything needed to make this wheel aside from the pieces of rubber. There's some planks over in the construction site, but just on me, I've got all the scrap and bolts. I've got almost enough rope, but that's easy enough to make. Need a workbench, but...
How many pieces of rubber? Just one or?
6, I think. 8, sorry. At
Okay.
least for me, anyway. Now, can you get pieces of rubber from other things? Because I know that you can, like, tear,
Just
like...
found one in the car. I don't know if you can destroy something and get rubber or not.
I know you can get, like, rubber band, or can't you get rubber bands or something from, like, the medical gloves?
Yes, you can get rubber bands, but you won't get
But not pieces of rubber.
not pieces of rubber.
I would think that you should be able to destroy, like, the construction rubber boots to get pieces of rubber. That would make sense to me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, cornflakes are definitely the superfood of scum, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I would imagine that having to continuously update the mods for the new versions of the game every time those update, it can get complicated. I'm
Yeah.
not
There's one piece of rubber.
I'm not even remotely smart enough to figure that out. Which is funny because my mother was a computer programmer. I mean, she could code just like 24/7, and she often did. You'd pretty much come in and she was sitting at her computer just working on writing code. And I'd look at the screen and just get confused. It's a whole bunch of just ones and zeros and various lines of code, and I'm like, I don't know what any of it means, but okay, apparently it works. Unless I was in the room, then the computer stopped working. So, do we actually want to fix up this cruiser or no?
I'm not fond of the cruisers. They seem a little clunky to me, or not as maneuverable. I like if I was gonna do it, I'd do the dirt bike, but
I personally like the cruiser better than the dirt bike, but that's more because of the noise of the dirt bike. It just the dirt bikes bug the crap out of me with the noise that they make. So, no, Gary, you don't need to bring us a tire. That's why I was asking. Gary was offering to bring us a tire for that.
no.
No,
If you guys want a cruiser,
yeah,
it's there.
yeah. If anybody on the server wants a cruiser, there's one in. Let's see, where are we? This little town here. Well, he's on his way. It looks like.
Oh, okay.
So, is he coming in on a cruiser? Yep.
Sounds like it.
Yep.
And friends.
What? Oh, yep. Oh, did we scare him off with the gunfire?
I don't know.
Either that or he I don't know, maybe he saw my message there.
Wow, they spawned in.
Oh. Where are you? I hear you.
In front of the house, the ruined one to your left. That way, right there. Direction I'm pointing.
Ah. Yeah, sorry, we've got the puppet numbers maxed out on the server here. Which is funny because even with that, sometimes there's towns that have no puppets at all. And then sometimes there's tons of them.
God, they're all over the place back here.
Oh, crap. Yeah, they are.
They all bunch back behind the construction site.
Huh. That was a miss. That was another miss. Fantastic. There you go. Make sure you waste the really expensive ammo.
Holy crap. All over the place back there. I heard him. Where'd he go?
Yeah, there's one over by the barn, just to your left, on the other side of the fence there.
Ah.
Oh yeah, sandbox mode is a lot of fun. That's what I do most of the time is sandbox mode. Ow. Well, get the... You stupid... Oh, well, that's not the weapon I had meant for you to pull out, but that's okay. I meant for him to pull out the tomahawk, but he pulled out the bushman instead.
Yeah, works.
Yeah, the cleaver works really well, too. I just wish that they would add more options as far as, like, holsters for different melee weapons, because, like, it sucks that the crafted melee weapon holster can't be crafted for other things, like the cleaver, or, make one that can fit an axe or something like that, so that you could have that, on a belt slot instead of either taking up space in your backpack or taking up a full shoulder slot, A cleaver should not take up as much room as this Car 98.
Or being able to craft it.
Yeah.
So far, you still can craft a melee.
Oh yeah, I guess. Yeah, you
craft-
can't. Yeah, you
craft
can't
a
even.
holster.
Yeah, you can't even craft the melee weapon holster. You can craft you can craft the gun holster, but not the melee weapon holster. That doesn't make any sense at all. But Gary says go to the grocery store by the sports shop. There's always NPCs coming out of there. Also, Gary, sorry if we drove you away with the gunfire and whatnot. When you came in on the cruiser, we noticed there was a whole bunch of friends following you. Well, just miss him, why don't you? I need to maybe quit going for headshots with the Car 98 at, relatively close ranges. It's a pretty darn potent round. It doesn't really need headshots a lot of the time.
Give me my belt back. You thief.
Gary says, we look bored, so he brought some entertainment for us.
Okay.
Well, we appreciate it, Gary. Always good to keep your skills up. Plus, it's getting me closer to that 150 fame points that'll actually let me buy most of the stuff from the traders. Wait a minute, isn't this the school here?
I would think, because we got a soccer field right here.
Do we need any construction gloves?
Yeah, I've been collecting them.
Okay. You
Trying
still...
to remember if I work around the base and use those, because I keep trashing out my military gloves.
Ooh, Bunny Stars cereal. Hot diggity. Not as good as Corn Flakes, but still pretty tasty.
Gas lantern.
Ooh. Seems like an odd thing to find in a school, but okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, I found a soup cookbook.
Ah.
Do you need any cookbooks, or are we good on cookbooks?
I think we're good on cookbooks. Right? If we get any, just use them for spares.
Okay.
Some of those we got aren't in great shape.
Did you already check upstairs?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Ooh. Might want to get a fresh mag in that MP5.
Oh, is that a sporting goods store? I believe it is.
Yeah, I mean, Gary said there's a sporting goods store next to
Okay.
the supermarket. Ooh. Not a holster. Do you want any candle?
Yeah, I've been collecting those.
Okay. Found some pink military boots. We could give those to Ghost. Go with all of his other pink stuff that Wyman keeps giving to him.
There we go. I gotta go back to the truck. I'm full.
Do you want these over-the-knee boots for anything to sell, or what can you do with them? Can you...
Give him to Wyman.
Yeah, he might wear them. What about the medical gloves? Do you want them for cutting into rubber bands?
Oh, yeah. I didn't realize those were there.
Okay.
And they're also good for quest. It's a quest item, too.
Huh, okay. Oh, Gary says there's bike tires by our truck now. And
Oh, he dropped it. Okay.
oh, thank you, Gary.
Appreciate it.
Cargo drop in A3. I don't think we'd make that.
Yeah, probably not.
Well, I don't know. Have the cargo drops been getting any better?
Not really.
I'm not currently seeing any NPCs in the store. See what happens if I get closer. Cocoa powder?
Yeah, baking ingredient.
Chocolate! Oh, speaking of just like chocolate stuff, my wife yesterday, I think it was, made a really good chocolate mousse dessert. Man, that was good. We ate the whole bowl of it after dinner yesterday. Well, my daughter made a really good, like, oven-baked pasta dish that she did with, like, penne noodles. She made her own sauce, and then, like, bunch of cheese and meat in there. And then we did, like some fried chicken breasts on top of it to mix in. So it was kind of like a chicken parm dish. Man, that was good. That was some of the best pasta I've ever had, or one of the best pasta dishes I've ever had. I'm getting hungry again.
Yeah, we just ate and this sounded good.
Hey, MP5 Mag, don't do that. You don't need to go in the truck. No, Gary says every time he goes to that sporting goods store, a, a whole squad of NPCs will come out after him.
Really? Okay.
We got nothing. I guess they only like you, Gary. Yeah, I know you're getting warm. We'll get the coat off. Just give me a second. Let's see. Do I have anything in the coat currently? No. Okay. Perfect. There we go. No, Metal, I'm just hungry. I just get hungry a lot. I get the munchies all the time. That's the thing. I'll get the munchies for stuff even if I'm not hungry. Like, just craving certain foods even though I'm not hungry at all. Like, my stomach actually hadn't been doing all that great today. Actually, for the last few days, it hadn't been doing great. But, still crave just random things. Still want pancakes, too.
My wife yesterday made a pasta dish and then fried up some onions and just threw some cheese on top and melted it down. So that was really good.
See, that's the thing. I love the taste of onions, but they don't agree with me at all. Like, if I eat much in the way of onions, I get, like, that really painful gas later on that it's like, it feels like your intestines are trying to explode. And it doesn't take very much onion, which sucks. Because I love the taste of onion.
I want to go straight.
Yeah, I would say we're going to the scrapyard, then yeah, go straight.
Trying to think.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure the bridge is the easier place to cross the river.
I was watching Torak. He had built a base under a bridge.
Hmm.
Just a little 2x1 with an upstairs. Did good for a while until somebody finally found him. They got raided twice.
Yeah, that would kind of suck. Fortunately, that can't really happen on this server, but
No. Also, he was also coming out of his base and shooting at people while they were crossing the bridge, so he kind of gave his position away.
yeah. Yeah, if I was gonna base underneath a bridge, yeah, I would make sure that nobody knew I was there. I wouldn't pop out like a troll and start going after people. But that's just, hey, why'd the door open here?
Uh-oh, I hear somebody.
Oh, there you are. Nope, I still hear another one. There you are. As long as it's not Mr. Happy. Well, there's a...
No, you just had to say it. Missed.
Huh. Where is he? I don't even know where he is. It sounded like he was relatively far off.
Sounds like he's south, on the other side of the road.
Well, he can stay over there. Oh, found an M9 magazine for you.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, and a 99% military quiver.
Oh, that's always kind of handy.
They also sell very well, too, if we don't have a use for it. You want a waist bag?
Fanny pack or?
Yeah, fanny pack.
Nah.
I'm really liking the utility belts myself.
Yeah, same here. I really do.
Yeah, Mr. Yeah, Mr. Happy likes to come up and give hugs. We're trying to avoid that. His hugs are not very good hugs. I really wish he would understand the concept of personal space a little bit better.
Good luck.
Okay, I take it you already checked all the cars for scrap.
Yeah, I just got done.
Oh, did you want that M9 mag currently?
No, not right now. I'm good.
Okay.
I think I got like five spares.
Yeah, same. I've got plenty of spare ammo right now. I've only gone through one mag out of my MP5, and I've still got all 5 magazines for my pistol. Still 2 full boxes of ammo for the Car 98.
Oh, my sniping skill went up.
Oh, nice.
Apparently using that scope, that ACOG on the crossbow goes towards your sniping skill.
Huh. Are we primarily looking for scrap here, or are we looking for other stuff too?
I'm just looking for scrap. I might check the office building, see if there's a generator down there.
Yeah.
Oh, lag.
Well, maybe that means a bunch of puppets loaded in.
Oh, yay.
Do we need a metal pipe for anything?
Actually, yeah, we're good on metal pipes, unless you want to
Okay.
save it for Wyman.
He's probably got enough explosives in that shed. I don't think we need to be, turning the base into any more of a gigantic bomb than it already is.
For you probably take out, yeah, most of the base.
Yeah.
It blows up.
And you sure can find a lot of scrap metal here.
Oh yeah.
Imagine that. Finding a lot of scrap at the scrapyard. It's almost like they designed this place to be a place where you can find scrap. Be nice if they, made it a little more obvious that that's what you were able to find here. I'm really looking forward to this inventory rework, because having to move each individual piece of scrap over one at a time is very tedious. It would be nice if... I guess it would be the equivalent of just, a move all button. But, if you had the option of just, like, dumping your whole backpack worth of stuff.
Now I've seen it on like Daisy, and somehow they'll just, I don't know if they left click, left shift, or something, and they just kind of highlight what they want to move,
Mm-hmm.
and you'll see like a little arrow start spinning, and everything gets moved. So maybe you can just like highlight
Yeah.
where you want it to go, and then just click.
That would be nice. Well, there's another backpack full. I don't see any puppets.
Yeah, I've been down here a few times. Nothing.
This place used to be crawling with them. Or it could be anyway.
Along with NPCs.
Mm-hmm. God, just moving scrap, out of your backpack one piece at a time. It's almost like counting sheep. I'm doing it, and I'm starting to get sleepy. So I apologize, Chad. I know this is boring for you guys watching me just move scrap metal out of my backpack, but unfortunately, there's not an easier way to do it. Now, if we just had like a ton of, empty backpacks to where you could just chuck your whole backpack into the chest, grab a fresh backpack and go, that would make it a little bit easier, but that's a lot of backpacks required for that. Well, the chest is getting close to full anyway.
Good. Yeah, that scrap's going like gold. You need it for making your toolkits, doing your base upgrades, making ammunition.
Mm-hmm. I don't know, Gary. I don't know if it. I presume you're talking about the number of puppets. I don't know if that matters as far as a number of other people on the server, because it should be, just each encounter is its own separate thing. And we've got the encounters set to where I think, you should have the maximum number of puppets possible per each encounter. But I don't know. I'm still a little fuzzy on how the encounter manager works, and they changed it, fairly drastically recently.
Yeah, the devs aren't real forthcoming on how things work,
No, they're really not.
or to explain how they work.
Oh, good. You're gonna move the truck closer.
Yeah.
That's good, 'cause it's slow going, driving, or running all the way back with a backpack full of scrap. Doodly 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 doo. Alright, Chad, I hope I'm not putting you guys to sleep with all of the scrap moving. Also, I guess I should have asked a couple hours ago when the stream started, but how was the volume for you guys? Both just for the game itself and for my microphone. Because I know some people have mentioned in the videos that the microphone, or well, actually the whole video itself, is quiet for them. Now, it seems fine to me when I go in and watch it myself, but I don't know. I don't know if it's something with the way that YouTube does things or what, but like when I'm editing it and everything, it all sounds fine. I don't have to have the volume up very high. But some people have said that the volume is pretty quiet compared to other things that they watch. They say they have to turn the volume up more for my videos than for other videos, so I don't know.
Excuse me.
Well, low player count mode definitely adds more puppets. Now, before, they didn't have low player count mode even available for multiplayer. They had a warning on it for multiplayer saying that using it could cause performance issues if there's a bunch of people on the server. And they still have that warning on there. But before, you couldn't turn it on for multiplayer. But I definitely like low player count mode. It helps considerably. And we do have that on as far as I know. Let's see. Okay, I guess technically we don't have the encounters maxed out. We've got the encounter base character multiplier doubled, and then extra characters per player is still just default, it looks like. Let's see, where's low player count mode? There we go. Yeah, we've got low player count mode turned on. No, not running solo. We got John with us. But it is just the two of us.
Yeah, I'm the quiet one.
Give me just a sec, and I will let you out. So, hey, Guanfane. How are things going for you this evening? Okay, and if you guys will excuse me for just a second, I gotta go let my dog out.
Yeah.
Alright, sorry about that, guys. Ah, scrap chest get full.
Yeah, been using the looped 3,
Alrighty.
which is good.
Well, yeah, I guess that would make for a pretty slow night, Guanafane. Yeah, how do you feel about, when you get a slow night like that? I mean, I know you for sure want, plenty of business just so, that there's a point to being there and you make more money that way. But how do you feel as far as, is it nice every once in a while having a slow night just because it's, less stressful, it's, just easier, so long as you still get enough business that, it's worth being open. It's starting to get foggy. Kind of looks like it's
Gonna
getting...
rain?
I don't know. It kind of... The sky doesn't really look like it, but it sure looks like it's getting foggy around us, so I wonder. Yeah, I think my wife could sympathize with you there, Guanafane. She was the head chef at a restaurant for a while, and yeah, they when things got busy, they got busy. Have you seen a single puppet here?
No, I have not.
Hmm. Yeah, okay, you're still warm. I got it. I mean, I would be too, lugging around a gigantic backpack full of scrap. Yeah, you know, the way the devs had the puppets for a while, just just the spawn system in general, since they've done the horde system back with 0.95, has not been great. But after them having it that way for a couple of years, we kind of figured out how to fiddle with it to make the puppet spawns decent. And then they quote unquote improved it recently
Yeah.
by adding all of these new features, but it kind of screwed it up even more than it already was. At least it kind of seems like it to me. It made it to where a lot of places just don't have any puppets anymore. Well, I think I've hit all of the big scrap piles.
Okay.
I wish you could open these shipping containers, though.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Just extra something.
Mm-hmm. What do you need the CD players for?
I think you can make yeah, laser detonator.
Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Oh. I forgot there's a thing with military crates back here.
Oh, I forgot about that too.
Well, not a lot in there. I found a can of soda, some Pop-Tarts, a beanie, a canteen.
Yeah.
You know,
The military crates.
Yep, and the military
Oh.
grades.
Ah, come on.
What?
Stuck.
Yeah, and I can't push you out either.
Nah, I have to log out. Be right back.
Alrighty.
There we go.
Isn't it nice how the game is so perfectly complete and not full of bugs at all still since full release?
Yeah. Oh, this could be good.
Are you putting any other loot into loot 3 or just scrap?
Just scrap.
Okay.
Loot 1's not full yet, and we got the loot 2 chest up there too.
Okay. You guys excuse me again for just a second. The dog wants back inside. Okay, and I'm back. Sorry about that, everybody. Okay.
All good?
I think so.
Okay.
Let's see. Hey, wait a second. Where? Aha, there we go. Okay. Now I'm a little bit cooler. Whoop. Hang on. There's a couple of chests on the ground right there.
Yeah, not ours.
Oh. Okay.
And there's one in the bush.
Ah, okay.
But somebody's been just dropping them here. I don't know if they're filling them up and what they're
Okay.
doing.
Alrighty then. Oh, hey, there was a puppet. Of course, after we leave the scrapyard, that's when they show up. Sorry, guys, I was moving my mouse and keyboard and stuff around, so sorry for the really awkward camera angles and whatnot. I'm sure you really enjoyed a view of the undercarriage of the truck.
Don't think check for the undercoating, make sure there's no rust.
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta check all the U-joints and whatnot on the drive shaft. Yeah, the truck doesn't seem to want to go as fast when it's full of scrap metal.
Oh, no. Oh, you should have been here with me. I had a chest full of cement, a chest full of gravel, and a chest full of bundled bricks.
Yeah, that probably would weigh you down a little bit.
Let's say we weren't real responsive.
Also, chat, sorry if I'm less talkative than usual this evening. It's been a very long week. Things are finally starting to look up though, so that's good. But it's still been a very long week, and I'm very tired. So I do apologize for not rambling as much as usual. I know most of you are here for the rambling.
No, that thing called life always rears its head.
Yeah, it sure does. It likes to throw a wrench in all of your other plans. What is that saying? It's like life is what happens while you're making other plans.
I think that's the saying.
We're gonna check the garages at the airfield.
Oh, we could.
I don't know if it'd be worth it or not, but just thinking we're here. If
Yeah. My luck's been.
yeah, and I'll be curious to see if there's any puppets here. There sure ought to be. Oh, doors are open. Or are those normally open now? I can't remember.
I think they're normally open now.
Okay.
The wrong ones.
Ooh. Found a
Something good.
Well, I found a parachute. Is it? I'm trying to remember. Do those sell well enough to bother with them or no?
I'm trying to think what. Around 400, maybe $400.
I also found a 100% car jack and a rebar cutter if you want either of those.
No, the rebar cutter sells.
Okay. And it's still oddly empty here too. Like I don't
Oh,
what
went on single players goofing around, made a trip to the boot camp just for giggles to see what was going on, and then I went on my own on here.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing.
Huh. Well, loot one is full now.
Put that away. Yeah, sometimes I wonder if driving in gets you in quicker. Before things spawn in.
I don't
has a
know.
chance.
I don't know. Cause yeah, I mean, I don't see a single puppet. But I mean, with a low player count mode, they should spawn in just when you get near here. Like, you know, I've had them start spawning in, you know, when I'm up on the hill over there. And they'll spawn in way down here. But I'm seeing nothing.
Now, for me, it still seems hit and miss. Sometimes I'll come into some place and
Whoop, I hear a happy.
I hear a happy,
Yep, there we
and
go.
they're all over. Okay, spoke too soon.
Dude, we just had to try to... Oh, there's a horde coming. Oh.
Oh!
Woo! Where are you, you booger? I hear you.
I hear him.
He's... There he is. Yep, coming through the bushes. Now, where was this happy? I'd really like to... There he is. Well... Multiple happies.
I know that's him out there or not.
Shoot. Whoop. No, that's not him either. There he is, I think. Maybe.
You see him?
Yep.
Oh, it was him. Okay. I wasn't hitting him worth darn. Top off a mag.
Yeah, now, yeah, there's tons of puppets back there now. Damn it.
Hello.
Hey!
Howdy.
How's it going?
Hi. Sorry, I completely forgot about the stream.
Oh, that's fine.
That's okay. You might have been busy or something.
Yeah, I was just out and about. But yeah, no, didn't cross the line. I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it. Hasn't been an overly
just showing-
exciting stream anyway.
Yeah, just showing how bad a shot we are.
Yeah.
Methinks I got him. We're at the airfield if you're looking to join.
Okay.
Teleport in. At the very west end of it. Of the Quonset hut start.
just now computed my computer.
Oh, seriously? Quit jumping around. Jeez.
Yeah,
Mexican
they
jumping.
they still like to do that.
Oh, I'm drunk.
That's still from. Well, I guess I don't know when you got on last time.
I was probably drinking.
Well, I remember the last stream that we did. Yeah, you drank a lot.
Yeah, I sure did.
Oh, I was coming back to get you, but okay.
Yep, I saved you the trip.
Okay.
I found us a combat helmet.
Ooh. I'm gonna go over there and check. New truck.
Well, there's a plane in there.
Oh,
Don't currently see any NPCs though.
that's always a good thing.
They're usually here. So yeah, I'm not gonna complain. Ooh, that'll come in handy. Found a hiking backpack.
Oh, nice.
Found a K6 helmet.
Oh, that's the full visored one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nice.
I mean, they sell. I think, anyway.
Mhm.
Yeah, and it's in good shape. I found some moldy cheese.
Oh,
Ooh. On a decent condition 1911.
Oh, nice.
I'm debating about switching back to the 1911 as a sidearm, just from the standpoint of I don't really use the sidearm very much at all, so the low capacity on the 1911 wouldn't really be an issue for that.
I just carry lots of spares.
Yeah. Well, looks like we're clear inside the hangar.
Surprising.
Yeah. No NPCs, no puppets. Ooh. Found some tactical military pants.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how we're doing on decent pants like that back at base, but I found some.
Okay.
alright, I'm teleporting.
Okay.
Ooh, hey, I found a box of 5.56.
Oh, nice.
Do we need any wire?
Yes.
We got one. Oh, okay. So based on, I don't know about the Unabomber over there.
Yeah. I use all the wire.
Cornbread, you gonna give flying the plane another shot today?
Really good question.
No fuel.
I lucked out.
Okay, I take it somebody's already searched the ones on this side then.
Yeah. Speedy Gonzalez over there.
Okay.
I just got here, man.
Uh-huh.
Already telling Shay.
Oh, got that on the church search.
How about hose? Do we need any of that?
Oh. Yeah, garden hose we do. No wonder I'm encumbered. Chainsaw.
What about glue?
Glue we got plenty of.
Okay. Do you want that box of 556 now, or do you want me to just put it in the chest?
Oh, I just put it in the chest. I'm still good. I'm actually doing pretty good on my crafted ammo.
You got lockpicking stuff to get those security lockers in there, Cornbread?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh. Oh. Reload, please.
In trouble?
Ah, they're all slow.
Okay. So I'm right outside the building you're in. Checking the parking lot for cars.
I'm checking the Quonset buildings just past that one. That's where I found all the friends.
Oh, shite.
Yep.
I hear them.
I hear a couple of them, I think. That's always good when they show up in numbers. That would be terrifying if, you know, you triggered a horde and the horde was just all happies.
Don't give the devs some ideas.
Yeah.
The devs don't watch my channel anyway. Oh, what?
Is that you in this building?
I'm at the truck. You're in the office complex. Flaley's in the
I'm in the Quonset buildings.
uh
Damn it! What the hell? I keep getting
oh, I
stuck.
think the main terminal.
That he's in.
I got him.
Alright.
All right. Oh, shite.
Oh, another one.
There's another one.
There's never just one.
No, that'd be too easy.
Whoa! Okay. NPCs.
Coming.
Not sure if it's just the one. He's the only one that's come out so far. Whoa! Nope!
Get my...
What the hell? I hate
Two different
that.
huts?
What?
It came out of 2 different huts.
Yeah, and one of them was the one that I just finished searching. Like, I just checked this one, and there was nobody in here, and then all of a sudden, these guys come out of it immediately after I leave. Oh, they actually got me with a C2.
Ooh. You need bandages?
I've got a pack of them, so I'm okay for now.
Okay.
Just got to repair a bunch of stuff. Now, how do they damaged my backpack, but not my armored vest? When the armored vest should have been the thing that was taking most of those hits.
Yeah. Go figure. Now you understand if you turn around and run away from them because the backpack's between them and you now.
Yeah.
But when straight on, how you figure they're hitting the backpack?
Ooh. On a pilot jacket. Another parachute.
Awfully quiet in there, cornbread.
Yeah, sorry, I'm tired.
That makes two of us. Well, I've been quieter than usual tonight, too.
Car 98.
Oh, nice.
2 car 98s.
Ooh. I've been rocking mine tonight.
Alright.
I'm running it in the MP5 SD. Where is the truck currently parked?
Where I am, if you look for my icon.
Okay. 'Cause my backpack is stuffed. Oh.
No.
I see him, I think. Is that how? Yep. There we go. Problem solved.
Okay.
How was that a miss? Just pilot jacket, anything anybody wants.
I've got one. I'm good there.
Cornbread, what are you running tonight?
I've got a UMP 45 and Mark 18.
Okay.
Got back again. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not done. Ran out of room.
Oh, don't forget, I got the cut from the last haul in my wardrobe for you.
Okay.
All right, appreciate it.
And I put yours in your, one of your lockers or chests.
Woo! More NPCs. What?
Coming.
Come out of the same freaking building that I just checked.
That's the one from earlier?
No, these are new ones. They were. One of them came out of this building here. I just checked this building. I hadn't. I hadn't been out of this building for 10 seconds.
They pop in.
Yeah, and they pop in. And then the other one came out of this building. They really need to work on the spawns for those.
Yeah.
Because that's frustrating right there. When you know that you just cleared a building and then you turn around and NPCs have spawned inside the building you just cleared.
No, looks like they're level 1.
Yeah. Yeah, I got lucky there. One of them had a crossbow. Yeah, I don't know what the other one had.
Crossbow.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'm not too concerned about them then. I hear gunfire.
That's me.
Ooh. Found some broadhead carbon arrows. Well, there wasn't hardly anything in here. That was definitely worth getting shot at by NPCs. I don't currently see or hear any NPCs in this hangar. Doesn't mean they won't pop out from around a corner or something.
My-
I was loot 2 full already?
It wasn't. I put some stuff in it. I didn't think it was that full, was it?
I didn't think so, but I just saw loot 4 come out.
But oh no, did I just? Yeah, gimme.
Yeah, loot 2 is pretty full.
Now I was meant to pull 3 out because I'm using that for scrap, but
I like your face, Cornbread.
Thank you. I got some plastic surgery.
I can see that. Looks like you paid a lot for it. It looks very professionally done.
Thank you. I actually got it on discount. I don't know if you can tell.
Well, Hollywood celebrities would be jealous of you.
Well, thank you. I mean, Deadpool, you know, he does his makeup to look like me, so. that tells you
Exactly.
anything.
Yeah, exactly. Do we need any gas canisters?
Oh crap!
You need help?
NPCs. I just blew up my silencer. Oh well. Got him.
Okay. I was moving as fast as I could, which was not very fast.
I gotta keep myself on. I went in the best spot.
Whoop, more of them.
Crap! Come on, cancel! Nope, nope. Run. Should have known better.
They like coming out of multiple buildings at the same time lately. Did we need any gas cans?
Large or small? I've been collecting both. If it's in good shape, I'll take it.
Large gas can, 75%.
Oh yeah.
Found some fertilizer. Do you need it?
Industrial?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, there's a cruiser in here. Looks like it's pretty well stripped.
There is.
Or
Oh,
Yeah.
really? Now, do I get a spare one in here? Yeah. No.
You looking for oil can suppressor?
Yeah, I can't remember if I have to have a workbench or can I just do it with the toolkit?
I think you have to have the workbench.
Of course.
But there should be some workbenches in this hangar. Yeah, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, there's some workbenches in here.
Where you're at?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yep, a couple of them right over there.
Aha. Thank you.
Now, I'm not sure why you always find so many beanies in the military crates and stuff.
I guess they're uncomfortable.
Well, I didn't find much of anything in here.
I hadn't checked these two buildings out here. Got mugged before I had a chance to check them.
You need shovels.
No, got two at the base.
How about axes?
No, we got two of everything except for need another sledgehammer. Other than that, I think we got just about two of everything.
Okay.
Two small axes.
I think there's a sledgehammer in the melee crate in the armory.
Oh, is there? Okay.
Yeah, I think I've put one up there before.
Oh, what the frig?
Or
All right, you little snots. Jeez. Cornbread, you okay?
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Okay.
I agree.
Yeah.
Now, like I'm the one usually doing that because you guys are an hour behind. It's
Well,
later
right.
for me.
Well, you and Cornbread are on the
I
same
can
time zone, aren't you?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah,
we are?
we are.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the weird one.
How am I doing? All right, that's okay. Good.
Uh-oh.
Wait. Now they're behind him.
Yep.
Boy, those armored ones are getting tougher, I think. I hit him twice. He hit him, what, twice?
The last shot
I
that I
hit
hit
him
him
once.
with was from the Car 98.
It's like 4 rounds on that guy. Jeez.
I like your outfit, Layla. It's very drifty.
Mm-hmm. I like it.
Sure, that well-equipped, apocalyptic survivor.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I was trying to go more for civilian gear, survival look as opposed to military.
Yeah, I like it. I'm just like a skinhead.
Yeah, you look like you need a chainsaw and should be chasing people around.
I tried that, but it was so heavy I couldn't carry anything else.
Did we check those Quonset huts over there or no?
I don't think so.
Doors are open.
Oh, fine. You. Never mind.
Good call. I didn't notice the last minute. Last second, really.
No, we definitely haven't checked these. There's a toolbox just sitting on the ground.
Okay.
Finding a whole lot of regular backpacks here. You'd think maybe you'd find assault backpacks or something, but I'm just finding a whole
Yeah.
bunch of regular backpacks.
Or military camouflage hiking backpack, something.
Yeah. Whoa.
Uh-oh. He's close. He's beeping.
Yeah, I think he's in this next building.
I'll get him. Nice.
Alright.
Incoming.
Oh, there's a lot of them.
Yep. Ouch. Oh, yeah, there's a lot. Oh.
Crap.
Yeah.
Alright, Frogger.
Mr. Happy somewhere. There he is.
Yep. Another one. Oh, you found a fridge.
Yeah. Now, I was looking for, of course, I find one.
Found a little bit of 5.56. There,
Okay.
it's in the chest if anybody wants it.
I'm still doing pretty good.
Yeah, we are coming up on the 4-hour mark.
Already?
Yep.
Doesn't feel like I've been here that long.
Well, at least it got a bit more exciting here towards the end once we got here. The beginning of the stream was pretty slow to start, wasn't it?
Yeah, more like sedate, going around, picking up what we needed, scrap and other stuff, and yeah, the scrapyard was dead. Nothing
Yeah.
out there until we left.
Yeah, we left and then puppets started showing up. But, yeah, we are pretty much at the 4-hour mark, so I think we'll go ahead and call it for the evening.
Okay.
Thank you to everybody for coming out and spending some time with us tonight. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I know it wasn't the most exciting stream in the world, but I hope you had a good time anyway. I know we had a good time. And if you did enjoy the stream, I'd greatly appreciate you giving it a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. That would really help the channel keep growing. And for some entertainment, we've got Leatherface over here doing some interpretive dance moves.
sir. You know you like.
Well, other than making everybody feel awkward and uncomfortable, is there anything you'd like to tell the folks at home?
That's what I'm good at. Well, thank y'all for coming out. You know, we really appreciate it. Helps the channel grow. If you enjoyed the stream, hit the like button, and if you would like to see more, hit the subscribe button. Turn on notifications, all the things. Thank y'all for coming out.
Yeah, and if you want to see anything, give us some ideas.
Yeah.
What would you like us to do? So
Yeah, we're open to suggestions. If there's anything you'd like to see us try out here on the server, let us know. We like experimenting with new things, and if it gets us the opportunity to do something exciting, we're all for it. Well, with that being said, thank you again, everybody, for spending your evening with us, and we will see you all in the next one.
yeah, have a good night, all. Thank you
Have a
much.
good one.
Good night, everybody.